Apologies for some technical problems. We have had an errant disk that flew under the table and knocked our data cable off. So we've had no internet and no stream. I'm not sure when did we lose it. So I'm gonna start over. Welcome to the Baltic Ultimate Club Championships 2025, where we see the pre-quarterfinals played between Moments Juniors and Hyperflick. Hyperflick are the third in their respective pool, and Moments Junior have lost every game and are finding themselves last in their own pool. Hyperflick are having a commanding lead right now with 5-0 at the moment, and Mara Taurene has been a standout player earlier, getting the first assist and the first score, and now Lazdane Laura, 3 points in a row for her from two different throwers. Žana Anna Racina doing two of them, including the last one, and Anita Ozolina, previous point, of course, assisted by her.
New player.
Moments Junior, unfortunately, have not scored a single point just yet, but I'm sure it will change. I think they scored more than 1 point almost in all of their games. So yeah, just wait and see, and the points will come and the wins will come one day, of course, especially when they are recruiting new players left, right and center. Apparently they just pulled a person from the stands who have never held the disc in her life before. Daniela Ausine, number 15, if you spot the shirt number 15, that would be her, and never held the disc in her hands but decided to play, convinced by our producer here sitting next to me, the Moments player Elisabetta Eglite, so it's her fault, of course. And unfortunately disc is knocked away just in front of number 21, Moments Junior player. Oh, low disc. Not entirely sure if that disc was up or down, but looks like it is called down. I did hear it, but maybe the disc was grabbed a little bit earlier by Anita Ozolina, and unfortunate throwaway over there once again for Moments Junior team. Ozolina, nice grab, and a little bit too far for Racina. She was not able to reel that disc in and hold on to it. So another opportunity. That's quite a slow point, a long marathon point for both of the teams. And that one is knocked away by Racina. Another break opportunity for Hyperflick, and Racina throwing coast to coast, and that is knocked away by Evelina Goldova, emphatically, of course, as fiery as she is, and now playing a little bit of football on the field before picking the disc up and going the other way. First pass, second pass for Smildina into the end zone, but that's again just off the hands and knocked away by Racina. Racina, is it going to be a coast-to-coast throw? Not this time. Looks like one of the pickup players for Hyperflick, and Mara Taurene, another grab for her, assisted by Svetlana Parhimuka. Yeah, Hyperflick, yes. I forgot what I was talking about while we were down. Hyperflick are picking up a few interesting names. Some of the veteran players who maybe haven't played for a while, but definitely have some good ultimate pedigree, like Mara Taurene and Svetlana Parhimuka. some players who played earlier. Anita Zagorska, for example, actually studied with one of the standout Salaspils players. Girts Betmanis apparently studied with her in the university, if I remember right. So very interesting pedigree and very interesting ultimate connections, of course. And that was very interesting and a bit of a visionary shot by Smildzina, but looks like she had two receivers under it, but one of the defender's hands as well, and that defender's hand got in front of the disc before it was caught. So that's hyper flick, another opportunity for a break. Ozolina to Parhimuka, back to Ozolina, and Ozolina into the end zone for Zagorska, and that is 7-0. Oh, and I do not see, unfortunately, another Hyperflick player who is training with them quite regularly nowadays. Mara Balode. Looks like she had to go, but she also played more of a fun ultimate and started coming to Hyperflick trainings, something a little bit more structured. Maybe not as high level as, say, Moments or Salaspils, but still very good experience for her and doing very well. And that is a hand block. Oh, Parhimuka, author of this hand block just on the front of the end zone, and looks like she's doing the damage for Hyperflick in this game. Swing to Taurene. Taurene looking for options, back to Parhimuka. And Racina, the captain, the talisman of that team, gets it to Laura Lazdane. Laura Lazdane also, coming a little bit more regularly to the trainings in Riga and finding herself in that squad, playing for a spot in the quarterfinals. 8-0 is the score, so every point belongs to Hyperflick ladies so far. And if you see number 15 on the field, Daniela Ausina, that is the player pulled from the stands, of course, as I've mentioned. And let's see if she can score a point in her very first game of her entire life. Looks like there's going to be an injury called by number 8, Matskina. I think she twisted her ankle, and we can see limping very slightly over there. Hopefully nothing too serious. Of course, Moments juniors maybe heal a little bit faster, but obviously you do not want to be injured. Never want to be injured, no. Oh, swing works from Einmane to Goldova, and Goldova now holding a disc a little too long. I think stole 6, maybe 7, and into the end zone for a point. I told you the points will come, and that is a very, very popular connection on the Moments Junior squad of Goldova to Smildzina. Looks like Smildzina also twisted something. Hopefully there's not going to be another injury. We don't want injuries. But that's a score, and Moments Junior are on the board in every one of their games. I think their previous tournaments they had a few donuts, unfortunately, but looks like this time they are getting at least 1 point in every game. Yeah, 3 points in their first game, 2 points in the second game, 2 points in their third game, and that's their fourth game. At least 1 point is on the board already, so we'll see if they can make it 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, make it the best game of the day. Comeback is on, yes, says the main Moments player, Elisabeth Eglite. Comeback is on. Oh, bit of a contact there. Evelina Goldova usually never calls an injury, always go to the ground, the unbreakable Goldova, but yeah, that looks like it did hurt a little bit, and that's a one pass break from Leibniz to Ratina, 9-1. Tartu is ready for their game. I'm sure you heard that. That's going to be, of course, next game on our streams. We've got 2 more games today and many games tomorrow. So today we're going to have Ogre against Tartu in the open division, and after that NXT against Valmiera, also open division. We're going to close off with all of the pre-quarterfinals, but this game is not over, and that's another almost a point. And unfortunately, she could not hold on to that disc. That hammer was coming fast, and quite a difficult throw to catch, of course, from Goldova. Once again, quite a high stall situation, but juniors are doing well and threatening that end zone quite a lot. Hyper flick. A little bit more of a small ball there. Ozolina to Leibniz, and now a swing to Lazdane. Another swing, Parhimuka. Then back to Ozolina. Ozolina to Leibniz. Blade to Racina, who is saying yes to that. And into the end zone for Ozolina. That is 10-1. Game 2-11. Might be an early finish. Of course, with almost 8 minutes on the clock still. Yeah, Hyperflick ladies are running away with this game. And booking themselves a very possible trip to the quarterfinals. Pretty sure they will meet either Saku or Moments. You can, of course, check it yourself. If you know some of the teams, if you know some of the captains, they can share you the link, of course. We are testing a new scoring system here. That's why you see our scoreboard is a little bit wonky. But it is all automatic, it is all working very well. So ulti.org so far works pretty well for us. So shout out to all the developers. Lazdane, sorry, Smildina rather, finds a swing, goes back to Abarina, and Abarina with a long shot into the end zone for number 1, the captain of that squad, Evelina Goldova. That is 2 points on the board, so Moments Junior are scoring at least 2 points in all of their games. Comeback is on?
Comeback is on.
There we go. Goldova with the pull. Oh, that's a very good pull, and it's gonna trap them at the very back on their end. Interesting. Okay. Well, players did not argue about that. Racina to Ozolina. Very common connection on the Hyperflick squad. Back to Racina. Racina looking into the end zone, but can't really find anyone to throw to. Tauren. Swing. Goes back and unfortunately, Lazdane was not able to hold on to that disc, and that is a drop and an opportunity. I think it's a break opportunity for Moments Junior. Looks like the comeback is truly on, but unfortunately that goes out of bounds and basically to no one in the end zone. Taurene, oof, great grab and great pickup there for by Zagorska. Closely mark and back to Racina and Racina to Lazdane, and Zagorska collects another point and wins the game for Hyperflick. Congratulations to Hyperflick, commiserations for Moments Junior, but they're still learning, they're getting their experience, and watch out for these ladies in a couple of years time. I'm pretty sure that with a little bit more of experience and training, yes, they will, and with their very young athleticism, they will come on and they will take out many of the more experienced players. I've been Dmitry Doroshenko. I will see you in about 10 minutes with the Open Division pre-quarterfinals. Tartu Turbulence against the locals of Ogre. Don't go anywhere and stay with us.